What's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? It's your boy, brother. Another conspiracy video, okay? So, I'm gonna be talking about rapper Tekashi 69 and how he's been exposing the billboards. I made a video about this previously already of how he threatened to expose the billboard and how they let the number one hits people that are number one on the billboards pay for their spot. Well, so we got a lot of juice in today. So Tekashi 69 finished the week at number three. Number three, Billboards is playing with the elites puppet, and he really should have finished number one. Although he pointed out, he showed us how they didn't count almost 20 million of his streams. Then he found out that Ariana Grande's song with Justin Bieber actually had people buy uh buy views or streams or whatever with 6 different credit cards. So that's how she made the jump to where she did. 60,000 60,000 extra, points went towards Ariana Grande because people use 6 different credit cards for only 6 different credit cards for all of 60,000 streams or whatever it was that was used to help use. I don't think it was streams, but albums sold. So they had 6 cards paid for 60,000 of whatever. I can't remember exactly what he was saying, but that's outrageous. Only 6 cards. That's where the 60,000 came from. So I mean, say 6 people paid for all. I mean, got all those downloads for you. So it's a little fishy business. He made some valid points. He basically brought up how Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj been saying that the billboards is rigged and people pay for their number one spot, and it's true. And I feel like 6ix9ine may be the billboard killer. So I think there's gonna be some different brand that's gonna come up and take over that billboard spot. Now that people know it's rigged, it's gonna be different companies trying to compete and use this as their chance to creep in. Um, I told you guys he was going to be the biggest distraction in the media. Everything's pretty much going to be revolving him, and that's what's going on right now. So we're always getting distracted from something, but we just can't put our finger on exactly what it is. You got all these sacrifices and rituals going on, and then you got all this distraction in media from 6ix9ine and other celebrities. But most of the celebrities are chiming in on his. They're trying to gain clout off of him. So it's turning into a all-out war on the internet. People want Instagram. They want him to come back to light Instagram up and get it back funny and things of that sort. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's gained so many new fans since he's came back. He has over 20 million followers. It is ridiculous. But like I've been saying, he is not happy with the billboards. They deleted his song history and everything. That's how serious he got, all because he exposed them for the corrupt company that they are. And like I said, Nicki Minaj has been saying this for years. And this shows some of those juggernaut singers, rappers, or whatever you think they are. They're paying for their streams and things of that sort to get them to that number one spot. It's not legit anymore. People pay for it, and that's why everybody's able to get that number one spot because they're paying for it. Rappers are even buying themselves streams so they can, have better first week album sales. You guys gotta be smart. We gotta pay attention. They're doing it right in our face, and the billboards helping who they want to help. They show favoritism, and they show them ways to, to become that number one chart maker, number one artist on the chart. There's no way 6ix9ine should have not been number one that last week. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm not a fan of his. I don't listen to his music, but based off the numbers I saw, he should have definitely been number one. And billboards is trying to flip the script on him, saying he paid for his views, which I don't believe because this guy's had so much hype around him. Why would he pay for his views? Why would he have to? Because he has so much hype around him. Did you see what his Instagram Live did? 2 million? And you think this dude has to go fishing for views? It doesn't add up, billboards. It doesn't add up. And now you're being exposed for who you are and how corrupt you've been for years and allowing people to pay for themselves, number one record. You know how many people that work hard and wanted that number one record probably got robbed because somebody the billboard shows favoritism towards allows them to, buy a certain amount of records so they can finish number one, or manipulate the forecast to make it out as if, somebody else is number one rather than the person that should actually be number one. And Tekashi 69 is going on a rant about it. He is letting them hear it, and this needs to be heard because it's been going on for years and years and years. Guys, he's exposing. He's gonna expose a lot more people in this industry, guys. I'm telling you now, because these elites, these Jews, they want to get that industry pretty much drained out and started over. They're trying to humiliate a lot of people, mess up their name, or whatever the case may be. But they're up to something. I think they may be trying to damage the rap in general, trying to change the how we look at it. It is getting crazy out here. It's getting wild. We're gonna keep up with this Tekashi 69 thing going on, and I'll let you guys know what else I hear. But as of right now, he is, destroying the billboards. He's been going at it with Snoop Dogg, Meek Mill. It's just so many artists he's been going at it with. They're making him bigger than he's supposed to be. They're making him bigger. They're feeding into everything. He is feeding off of it. He's gaining so much momentum. He's starting to gain people that he's never had, fans he's never had. Now they're starting to jump on his side. He's gaining so much momentum off a lot of these rappers trying to attack him. And all he's doing is defending himself, and his way of defending himself is winning. And same thing with the billboards. Just because they're a corporation, he's not letting anybody slide off the hook. He is attacking everybody. This is not a safe thing to do because he's putting himself at stake. But hey, he already got a bounty out on his head, so I'm guessing he just doesn't care. But guys, this is serious. 6ix9ine may have just killed the billboards permanently. Over the next few months, we may see the billboards die down and see some kind of other chart popping thing take over. I mean, or it could possibly not. It could be a little dent, a little hurt for now and then, pick back up or whatever. Or people may stop taking the billboard seriously. You never know. Well, guys, that's it. That's all I have for you today. I just want to get that off my chest and talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. He is a pawn and a puppet right now. They're using him to blind us from so much that's going on in the world. And I've been telling you guys this for the past week, that they're going to use him. I've been saying actually since he got out that they're going to use him. He's going to be the biggest pawn. I actually have a video where I said that. I'm not sure which video it is. But as soon as he get out, I said this guy's going to be the biggest pawn in the game. They're going to use him. They're going to milk him for everything they can. They're going to wipe out so many people. They're going to get so many people caught up. It's going to be a huge change in the game, guys. And watch what I tell you. Pay attention. And remember this video. Alright? Talk to you guys later.